morning, afternoon, and evening to all of you viewers at home. My name's Adam Breon. This is my brother James, and welcome to the Breon Brothers Review, courtesy of the Rams TV at Home show. Now, James, today's date is April 2nd, 2020. Want to know what else happened on April 2nd?
I do.
Well, one important thing that happened on April 2nd was the band Fleetwood Mac released their album Rumors in 1977, and it stayed at number 1 for 31 weeks on the top Billboard charts. 31 weeks. That's almost like 9 months.
Yeah, I know a little bit about that album because I had to learn the bass part for a show I did about 2 years ago, and I think the only thing I have in common with the bass player is the chest hair. I have the chest hair to pull it off. That's about it.
That's funny. Now, James, I will bring up a somber subject, this coronavirus quarantine. I think it's getting everybody a little down. It's getting everybody a little sad. But what I want to try to do is bring a little luck. Bring a little luck to all of our viewers at home. So, as I heard, I think we have a special guest, if I heard correctly. Did you hear that?
I heard rumblings, but no whoosh bombs yet.
Yeah, well, I can confirm that Mr. Magic is in this residence, in the Breon household, and is going to try to be bringing all of you at home some special luck this quarantine. So with his famous card trick, take it away, Mr. Magic. Thank you, Adam, and welcome everybody. My name is Mr. Magic, and I hope to bring everybody at home a little good luck and fortune during these somber times in this quarantine. Now, helping me with this trick is my good father, Mr. Magic. Perfect. Hello. Thank you. Now, to start this trick, I'm going to give you the deck, okay? And I want you to shuffle it how many ever times you want. All free will.
All right.
Perfect. Now, I want you to go through the deck and take out the 4 aces.
I can look at the cards, right?
Yes, you may look at the cards.
There's one. Wow. Where are they? Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's one. And there's one. Like that?
Perfect. Yep, perfect. Okay. Now, I want you to take your lucky card in the deck. Do you have a lucky card in mind?
I do.
Okay,
yeah.
I want you to take it out and put it face up right in between the aces for me.
I wonder if my lucky card is in here. My goodness. Oh, there it is. Jack of spades.
Perfect, Jack of spades. Now, what I want you to do is the deck in your hand, right? It's going to sound like a weird question. If you have ever been struck by lightning, I want you to shuffle the cards a lot of times and fast and rapid. But if you've never been struck by lightning, just barely shuffle the cards, okay? All right, that's perfect. Now, take that deck and place it on top of your lucky card, but make sure it's still face up. Perfect, just like that. Take one pair of the aces and flip them over, either the red or the black. Excellent. Just like that. Now, I want you to cut off a small pile from the middle, however big you want, however small. Okay, just like that. And I want you to put it behind your back, and same thing. If you have been struck by lightning, shuffle a lot. If you haven't, shuffle a little. Okay. Take the 2 remaining aces and flip them on top of the pile in your hand.
Flip them on top of this pile?
Yes, the pile in your hand. Flip them on top. Perfect. Now, I want you to take the pile on the table and place it on top of those aces on the table.
Just like that?
Yep, perfect. Now, one pile has 2 aces in it and the other pile has 2 aces in it. So let's combine them, right? If you are a male, place the deck in your hand on the bottom, and if you're a female, place it on top. So you're obviously a male, so place that deck in your hand on the bottom.
All right.
Perfect. Now, what I want you to do, I want you to take the month that you were born. What month would that be?
July.
July, okay? So July is the 7th month in the year, so I want you to cut the cards 7 times. And what I mean by a cut is I want you to take the deck and you're going to just take off a little piece and put it under, okay?
Okay.
Just like that, okay?
You want me to do that 7 times?
7 times. You can take as
1,
big of a pile as you want, as little as a pile.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
July is the 7th.
7.
April Fools. Okay, now I want you to riffle through the cards and find your lucky card, okay?
It still should be face up.
Yes,
right?
it should still be face up.
There it
Perfect.
is.
I want you to take the cards in your hand that were on top and place them on the bottom.
All right.
Excellent. Now take your lucky card and place it up top here. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to deal 2 piles, okay? So you're going to start by dealing 1 card to the left, 1 card to the right, and just do that for a little bit.
1 at a time?
Yep, 1 at a time. You can do whatever you want. You can deal 2 at a time. You can deal 3 at a time. Unevenly distribute it. Do whatever you want, but stop when you feel like it.
1 more. Okay.
Perfect. Now the pile in your hand, set that off to the side. We will not be needing those anymore.
I'll give it to the cameraman.
Give it to the camera, or the camera woman, as they say. Now, take 1 pile, okay, and square it up. Now, from that pile, you're going to do the same exact thing, but make 2 separate little piles, okay? But you're going to deal them all the way through 1 at a time. 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Perfect. Excellent. Now, I want you to take the same pile, different pile, excuse me, square it up and do the exact same thing. Excellent. Now, square all 4 piles up for me. Perfect. Now I want you to take your lucky card, hold it by the ends, okay? And wave it across all of your cards. This is going to absorb all of the good luck and fortune that you need in your life. Yes. Now I want you to take your lucky card and
Yes.
put it in your pocket and keep it with you for a month. Because that luck is good for a month, okay? I'm going to bring this pile closer and this pile a little closer. I want you to flip the top card of one of the piles. It's an ace. Now, an ace is a very good sign of good luck and fortune and magic. So an ace right off the bat is very good, okay? I want you to flip over the top card of the second pile. It's another ace. Now, I rarely see people get 3 aces. I've never seen somebody get all 4, okay? Flip over the top card of the third. And it's another ace. I can't believe it, folks, okay? And lastly, for the people at home, to spread good luck all across the Northbridge area and greater Worcester area, take the final card and flip it over to reveal the final ace. That is incredible. Now, this trick not only works for him, it works for you at home too. So I hope that these aces can spread good luck and positivity through until May 4th when this quarantine is over. And I believe we've run out of time for this segment, so let's send it over to Jim Bob Jagoo, who will be playing a little musical piece for us this evening. Have a good night, everybody. Jim Bob Chigoo. That was some pretty amazing stuff you can do on that bass. Now we take you to our clip of the week, a town meeting in Texas that doesn't go exactly as planned.
Thank you, Mayor. I'll try and keep this brief. I won't belabor all the details. I'm sure most of you remember Mr. Guest's presentation from last time, and I imagine he's going to hit some of the highlights here in a minute. But the thing is that these deadly infections, there's something we can do about it. And what we can do is call on governmental representatives that are higher up the chain of and ask for action at the federal level. I am aware of Mr. Brainerd's concerns that he raised last time, and there would be instances where I actually agree that we should take action locally first, but there are not any KFO operations in Georgetown, so for us to just say it within the city limits would be gesture. And also these diseases don't know any boundaries, so a state-by-state approach would just mean that...
Well, James, it looks like somebody forgot to turn off their microphone.
You sure he just wasn't listening to Lana Del Rey?
Whew, that is a burn. But anyways, to wrap up this show, we'd like to thank you, the viewers at home, for tuning in to the Breon Brothers Review. We want to wish everybody a safe and a healthy quarantine. Make sure you're following all the CDC guidelines, keep social distancing, and wash those hands, people, okay? If we don't see you again or make another show, we'll see you on May 4th. My name's Adam.
I'm James.
And we're signing off.